Hello, my adorable friends, and welcome to another science video. All right, we're going to look at how our plants are growing. Let me fix our camera. Let's get a little closer. So I'm going to turn off the bright light so we can see a little bit better. And let me take off the lid. So let's see how our hydroponics are growing. Are you ready? Get a little closer. This is always so hard and awkward. So right here, we have some basil growing. Do you see the tiny little seeds that are sprouting? So we have tiny little stems and tiny little leaves. We don't have any cilantro growing yet. So I made the comment the other day, I thought my cilantro was growing. I was wrong. It's our basil that's growing. We don't have cilantro just yet. Our oregano is starting to grow. Let's get a little closer. Sorry, this is so awkward, friends. But you can see our tiny little stems sprouting up with our tiny little leaves, both in the front and the back. And our wildflowers are starting to grow. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, these will start to sprout and we can see what pretty flowers are growing. All right. I know it's not very exciting yet because they're all still so teeny tiny, but I have to tell you, even having anything growing is kind of a small victory for Mrs. Sae-Wong. Things are growing. They're not dead yet. Hallelujah. We'll keep our fingers crossed that things keep moving in the right direction. So now that we have seen how our classroom plants are going, let's switch over to our other camera. We have some worksheets to get done in our science notebook today. I'll see you in a flash. All right, so today we are going to read a few pages. Whoopsie, sorry, there we go. From the story From Seed to Plant. We're not going to read the whole story. We actually read the story at the beginning of the school year, but there are some important pages in here that are going to help us answer some of the questions today. But we're also going to work in our science notebook. So if you'd like to hit pause, grab your science book and a pencil so you're ready to rock and roll, you can do that. Hit pause, grab what you need, and come on back when you're ready. Okay, if you're back with me, that tells me you have your science notebook and your pencil. So let's go ahead and read some pages out of From Seed to Plant, because that's what we're going to do today. Is we are going to talk about the different parts of the plant in our science notebook. So first things first, though, let's read. A flower bed or vegetable garden is beautiful. Seeds are planted to grow in the gardens. The seeds come in small envelopes or boxes. Directions explain how to plant the seeds and care for the plants. So you get some seeds, you dig the dirt, you sprinkle the seeds into the ground, and then you put little signs so you know what you're growing where. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat on the outside to protect it. So here's the seed food. Here's the leaf that's growing inside of the seed. And then this is the coat on the outside. Think about your coat that you wear in the winter, right? You wear your coat to keep you warm. Well, the seed has a coat to protect it while it's growing. A seed will not sprout until certain things happen. First, it must be on or in the soil, so it has to be in the dirt. Then it needs rain to soak the seed and soften its seed coat. And if we don't get rain, then you have to go out and water it. Just like Diego told us the other day, he watered his vegetable garden. We have to make sure our seeds get water. And I know many of you are watering your plants in your house because, well, it doesn't rain inside our houses, so we have to water it when we don't have rain. When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. Oh my gosh, that's a big word. Will you say that with me? Germination? Good. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals from the soil for food. So it gets its food from the dirt through the roots. Up grows a shoot. The shoot is what grows and turns into the stem. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight, and the air all around the plant. Finally, the plant is full grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where new seeds will grow. So the shoot grew up, the leaves took in all that yummy nutrients and the food from the sun, helped it grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Now we have the buds. So the buds are these little round nubs that grow on leaves. From the nubs, from the bud, the flowers will grow. So inside the flowers are more seeds. Once the once the flowers are done growing from that bud, grows all of the yummy fruit and vegetables we see. Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruits, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins, and minerals, and they are tasty too. I have to admit, I love fresh fruits and vegetables. All right, the end. So, now that we've had a nice reminder about how plants grow, what's important, we're going to open up our science book. So again, I'm going to apologize every week. I should have put numbers on our science book, and I didn't. So we are going to just turn the page 1, 2, 3, 4 times until we come to the page that says STEM. So I'll give everybody some time to turn the page 4 times until we get to the word STEM. Okay, we're going to fill out several of these pages today. So make sure you are following along with me and working with me. If you need more time, hit pause to find the page STEM. Read with me. Plants need a stem. This is the stem. The stem holds the plant up. The stem carries water from the roots. Plants need water to grow. So the stem not only holds up the leaves, but it also lets the water trickle down that gets soaked up from the roots. Because if you water a plant, the water doesn't go into the leaf. The water doesn't go into the stem. It goes into the dirt, and the roots suck it up. So the roots suck up that water, send it through the stem up to the leaves and the flowers. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to do the page STEM together, and then you're going to do the rest of the pages on your own. So first things first, it asks us to write the word STEM. We're just going to practice writing it. So let's write it. STEM. I want you to say it while you write it. So you're seeing it, saying it, and hearing it. Now, it asks us to write 2 reasons a plant needs a stem. Well, these are all the reasons up here. So just pick 2. So we might say the stem holds the plant up. So that's the sentence that's up here. But I want you to give me a little more. The stem holds the plant up for the leaves to grow, for the flowers to grow. Why does it hold the plant up? I would love for you to give me a little more information. And then how about the stem carries water from the roots. Okay? Not too complicated, right? This is just going to tell me that you are reading this information and you're understanding what's important about the stem. You can hit pause if you need more time to write. Let's read down here. We eat the stem of some plants. Did you know that? This is celery. How many of you eat celery at home? Ooh, I love celery with some peanut butter. It's my favorite. Do you like celery? I'm going to circle yes, because I do. But if you're like, not my jam, Mrs. Sae-Wong, then you can circle no, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and hit pause. Finish filling out STEM. Come back when you're ready. Okay, if you're back with me, that tells me you're done with STEM. Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to turn the page. You're going to work on roots, leaves, and seeds all by yourself. So let's go through and we're going to read each page together, and then you're going to work independently, which means on your own. So let's read. Roots. Plants need roots. Roots get water for the plant. Roots get food for the plant. They hold the plant in the ground. So you're going to write the word root. Write 2 reasons a plant needs roots. Then down here, it says we eat the roots of some plants. This is a carrot. Did you know the orange part of a carrot is actually the root of the plant? Kind of cool, right? Do you like carrots? Yes or no? Hit pause, work on roots, come back when you're ready. Okay, if you're back with me, that tells me you're all done with root. Turn the page. We're going to work on leaves today. I know we've talked about a lot of these things. That's why we're going fairly quickly. This is just so that I know you're taking in this extra information about each part of the plant. So leaves, read with me. A plant needs leaves. These are the leaves. Air goes in and out of the leaves. The sun shines on the leaves. This helps the plant make food. Write the word leaves. Then you're going to write 2 reasons a plant needs leaves. And then let's read down here. We eat the leaves of some plants. These are spinach leaves. Do you like spinach? Yes or no? Hit pause, work on leaves. Come back when you're ready. Okay, if you're back with me, that tells me you're all done with leaves. Let's turn the page. And this is the last page for today. I know this is a lot of writing, but I have no doubt you all are doing amazing. So the last page we're working on today is seeds. Let's read this together. Seeds need soil, water, and warmth for plants to grow. Plants make seeds that can grow into new plants. Seeds are scattered and grow in new places. Write the word seeds. Then write what happens. Oh, this is a little different. Write what happens to the seeds a flower makes. So let's go through and read this again. Write what happens to the seeds a flower makes. Seeds need soil, water, and warmth for plants to grow. Plants make seeds that can grow into new plants. Seeds are scattered and grow in new places. So what happens to the seeds that a flower makes? Then finally, we eat many seeds. Sunflowers make seeds. Sunflower seeds make a good snack. Yes, they do. So go ahead and hit pause, work on seeds, come back when you're ready. All right, my friends. So if you're back with me, that tells me you're all done with seeds. So we did 4 pages today, and I want you to send me pictures of all 4. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to walk you through in Seesaw how to send me all 4 in one activity. I know sometimes we take a picture and we just hit submit, and then we have to take more pictures and they don't get attached to the activity, which is okay. But I'm going to show you how to add more than one picture to an activity. So let me switch our screen over to Seesaw. Okay, so when we are in Seesaw and we click on activities, we're going to see Wednesday, 4:14 science. That's today's science. You're going to click add a response. This sample student is Mrs. Sae-Wong. You're going to click take a photo. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on one sec. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Maybe it's not going to let me take a photo. So, here we go. Sorry about that, friends. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your picture. And you're going to take your picture and you're going to say, take my picture. Great. Then do you see down here in the bottom page? You're going to click that. And now, then you're going to click your camera again, take a photo, and then you can take your next picture. So then you put your next page up, you click photo, great. And now see over here on the right-hand side, you have page 1, page 2, and you can keep clicking add a page, and then you click your camera, your photo. Here's your next page. Take a picture. So now we have 3 pages. So you just keep going. So you can click add a page. That way, all of your pages stay within that one activity, and I know I have everything from you. And then that way, you don't have to keep going back through and taking more pictures and submitting more things. Then when you're all done, you just click that green check mark for me, and it all comes through to Mrs. Sae-Wong, and I get to see, sample student, or whoever it is, and then I can see all of your awesome pictures together. Okay? If you have any questions about how to submit more than one picture in an assignment, or if this video just did not make sense, let me know. I'm happy to help you. We still have a lot of school left, and we're going to have more and more days where we have 2 or 3 or maybe sometimes more pages to take pictures of. So the easier I can make it for you all, the better. Let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, thank you for working so hard in our science video. I hope that you are enjoying learning about plants. We're going to keep talking about them a little more this week and a little more next week, and then we will keep watching our plants grow until the end of the school year. All right, friends, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you later. Bye.